Welcome to Everything Under the Sun podcast. I am PJ, aka PJ that DJ, aka DZ Hood, aka your future baby daddy, if my wife lets you.
Negative. I'm Tiana.
What's going on, y'all?
I hope everybody having a good day today.
Good night.
Or good night, yeah.
Wherever you listening to this.
Day, evening.
Yeah.
Whatever.
We got a new sponsor. Diamond in the Rough Detailing. You know, if it ain't rough, it ain't right.
They do autos, motorcycles, boats, and RVs.
Yeah, walk-ins are welcome, or you can call and make an appointment.
At 252-622-4008.
And it's on Bridges Street, 4211A in Morehead City, North Carolina. Go check them out.
No, he said 42. It's 4911A, Bridges Street, Morehead City, North Carolina.
It was your spot anyway, so I was just filling it in. So, yeah. So, go holler at Jason and the crew over there.
Yes.
Go ahead and get your gas tank washed out. I know.
No.
Bag is the bag gas. Get all that ethanol out.
Y'all go ahead and get y'all car clean for the summer. Springtime about to come up too.
Go ahead and get them rims
shining,
glistening,
you
like
see
a
your
glazed
reflection
dome.
in it.
Nah, they do a real good job. They had Mr. Miyagi looking like a daggone Mercedes Benz. If y'all don't know who Mr. Miyagi is my other truck I have. My Nissan that said it looked like a part of the Migos.
I love Mr. Miyagi.
Migos. But Diamond in the Rough Detailing. Go holla at them. All right, Tiana, how you been, babe?
Been doing good. Can't complain.
I won't complain.
That's right.
Stop waving the mic around.
All right. How was your day today, babe?
It was good. Uneventful. I did some house calls. That's why I'm in late. So, you know,
I already knew.
I wasn't cheating on you. You know, I wasn't hollering at them big booty hoes and nothing like that.
I know that.
So you got some topics?
Yeah, I got 2 topics today. Or tonight. Evening,
whatever it is.
Whatever time y'all listen to it. You want me to read them out? Or do you wanna just
jump right into it, or you got?
Well,
go ahead with yours then.
All right. Well, you know, last week or a week before that, we talked about that teenage doctor.
Oh, Dr. Love.
Yeah.
Dr. Love Robinson.
Right. So the judges are ordering a mental health evaluation on him right now.
Why?
Because the team last charges, they said that he was cashing checks.
He was
cashing checks. Stolen.
Who stole the checks?
He did during house calls to an 86-year-old woman.
What was he checking checks in that box?
He was checking something.
He was checking that box.
Either way, she says she found him online.
Okay.
So as of Wednesday, an arrest report was released, and the teen criminally used the 86-year-old's checking account to make a $34,504 to make payments on his auto loan and credit card.
But that don't requires a mental evaluation.
So the teen is now banned from all sorts of practice of medicine.
Stop playing. All right.
I'm so serious.
I'm like,
he's banned.
I looked a little bit on it because I wanted to talk about it last week or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
When I heard about the story, I'm like, you know, he did an interview with the Daily News.
I saw. I was going to watch the video tonight, but didn't get a chance to. Yeah. But he's got one up there denying that he, stole money from the 86-year-old woman, and it's an interview with. I think Good Morning America.
Yeah,
I think it's Good Morning America.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nah, homie said he was on some news thing doing the interview. He said, "Yes, I have." He sounded very nerdy. Yes, I have a doctorate. I don't feel comfortably dead. I'm like, when he hit that little stutter right there, I'm like, ooh. Said he wasn't comfortable disclosing what his doctorate is. Then
Okay.
Then he like, you're not a real doctor. He like, I think we're done with this interview.
Is that really how he talked?
He kind of talked like that, boy.
You sound like a nerd from off of the Nickelodeon.
I know. I think I got an ID.
Ned or something? Something off of Nickelodeon.
But no. This is what he had a whole website, full blown website. He said phototherapy. That was one of them.
Phototherapy.
Yes, I guess you take
taking pictures.
Yeah, you take 5 selfies. You feel better about yourself.
Really?
I think.
Babe, don't tell me that this is true. I hope you're making this part up.
I don't know what phototherapy is, so I guess. But he had one about air and water quality therapy.
Okay.
I guess he teach you how to breathe, right? I guess he teach you how to drink some water too.
Oh, well, correctly? What's the correct way to drink water?
In your mouth, not in your nose.
I thought that was the only way. It was drinking in your mouth.
I don't know. I saw the stripper one time smoke a cigarette through her ooh nana. So go ahead and laugh.
I can't. I can't laugh right now.
So
that's gross.
I thought you only could smoke a cigarette one way, but when I saw that, I was amazed.
So that now not getting nicotine then.
But this is my question. Back to the interview he did with the Daily News, the Sun Journal, whatever.
Yeah.
Carter Times, all I care.
I wonder what really made him
do
this.
But they said he went into a doctor's office one time and tried to pose as a doctor. Then he got slapped on the wrist. Don't do that again. Then a couple of months later, he went into a massage therapist office and he was in the exam room with somebody while they was getting a massage therapy done, and he got slapped on the wrist again. And this third time, he had a full blown business.
He had a practice bang.
A full blown. I guess he had a receptionist and a nurse. And I'm like, he can't be the whole receptionist and nurse and.
So wait, was it like a building he was in?
Yeah.
Or how did they not know that he
had a nice brochure.
Don't you have to get like
zoning license,
like state wise to like look to see how everything is? You know how clean everything is.
Yeah, but that's with a real doctor's office and everything. Ocean.
Either way. But he had real nurses in there, right?
I don't know. I guess he had his little chicks that he was cool with posing as nurses.
Either way. I still would think they would know that this dude is not a real doctor.
Man, he was,
and like you said, they have to check the license or whatnot.
No, this is the question I want to know. Where in the hell did he get the money from?
Good question.
No, they asked him about the wrong question. Where did he get this money? I see where he getting it from. He robbing old grandmas.
Woman, yeah.
And bouncing checks.
Her name? Wana?
I don't know.
I think it will start with a W.
But all right. We can go ahead and move on. All right. This is mine. This is more not a topic. It's more of a question. Should women propose to men as a marriage thing?
I don't feel like that is wrong. I mean, but like really, if you think about it, it's more women, not women, but more men that propose to women.
It's a more traditional thing.
Yeah, it is. That's why I said I don't feel like it's nothing wrong with a woman asking a man for his hand.
Would you ask me for my hand?
How
would you ask me?
See, we on the podcast right now, so it'll be kind of like a joking matter. So
go ahead and try it.
I'll pass right now, babe.
I'm go ahead and put you on the spot.
Nah. I'm pass.
You want me to ask you for your hand?
Ask me.
Give me your hand.
Flatter.
That's how I asked. Nah. I was talking about this in the barbershop on Sunday with some customers. I broke it down like this. That I'm all fine and dandy for equality and everything. You think your man's ready to settle down with your man? Go ahead, ask him. Go ahead. Mm-hmm. But in a sense that I feel like more men are not sure if they're ready to get married or not. Mm-hmm. So that's why it should be on the man's idea if he want to do it, because I feel like females fall head over heels for that guy already and be ready to get married in the next 6 months sometimes. I'm not talking about all female. I'm talking about the man. I'm grouping y'all together.
But how long they gotta be talking for?
I'm like, some women, I'm like, it's a good year. It's argument's sake a year.
Okay.
Most women know in, you say the 9 months out of the year, they ready to get married.
I can't say that was me.
I'm grouping y'all all together. I'm not saying.
I know you're not saying that. I'm just saying I can't say that was me.
So I feel like if females go around and ask the man, "Hey, babe, will you marry me?" The guy might probably say yeah, but I feel like the divorce rate would be so much higher
than what it is right now.
Yes,
I agree.
If women run around and ask men, because men like, I'm gonna say yes because I'm not trying to lose this pussy.
Yeah,
I'm not trying to make no waves because I got a good thing going. So, F it.
So it does make sense of what you're saying, as the traditional way as a man asking a woman.
Yeah.
Because, like you said, they don't know. And I do agree with you about, females falling head over heels for a guy.
Quick.
Like, yeah, really quick.
I'm like, females fall in love faster than a guy will. Mm-hmm. I'm like, most guys fall in love. I'm like, females fall in love with the first date. First and second date. I'm just argument's sake. And, I'm making a joke, really. But, guys fall in love about the 10th time they hit that thing right. Mm-hmm. You can call him Poppy. Call him Daddy. Adios, meals.
What? You said audio.
Adios, meals. They hit that. He say his name real quick. He probably be in love then.
No. Go on to so like, I don't know, but like I was saying, I do.
Yeah.
I say it works both ways, but it makes more sense of what you were saying about men asking the woman.
Yeah.
So
I really do. Man, I missed a great segue.
You did?
Yeah. Because we were talking about sex. Mm-hmm. And my next thing I was going to talk about, it was this article about this man that was having sex with his wife, and during that act of love making, he said his mother's name.
Whoa.
During sex.
Whoa. Wow.
It's not put me in this because I'm saying it's not going to happen.
Oh my goodness.
What would you do if your man said his mama's name during sex?
I think I would have jumped off and just looked at you like, did I just?
No, not me.
I'm just saying in general. No, I'm not saying.
Or okay. Did you?
No. I'm just saying, like, I really can't answer that question. I really cannot. I don't know what I would do. I don't. What would you do?
Yeah. No, you gotta put this in context.
If you were a female.
Oh, if I was female.
If you were a female and your dude just holler out his mama's name, what would you do?
Hold on, I got some questions before I can answer this.
Oh no, I want to answer first.
I don't know.
You don't know how to answer it, do you?
I think I would hesitate.
Of what he said and just keep going?
Kinda.
I don't know.
I'm like, some people, I'm like, saw this topic, they're like, yeah, I'm like, I kind of just hesitated and kept it moving. And if he said it the second time, it would have been something. No. But my thing is, when you, I'm like, as a man, when you in it, digging in it, the last thing is to think about is saying my mama's name. I'm going to say, ooh, this pussy good or something like that.
But your mama's name, I don't know what I would do.
So, this is my question. Not getting in your personal life, your previous past, but have you ever said somebody's name other than the person that you were with? Nope.
Have you? You can hear.
All right. It wasn't in the act of it. It was building up to it, the kissing and the foreplay and stuff. Yeah, I did say somebody else's name.
Ooh, I'm so glad it went with me. So glad.
I'm like, da-da-da-da-da-da. She like, and I caught myself. I'm like, I mean, it was right in the ear, loud and clear. I think I got past it though. I act like it was dark in the room. I fake cry. I act like I was fake crying. I'm like, I never called you somebody else's name. I was asleep. Half sleep. I was just sleep. That's so disrespectful.
What? You fake cry?
Yes, I fake cry.
Wow, man.
I think I'm sitting there fake crying. I'm like, and the Oscar goes to PJ Scott.
Oh my gosh.
Cause they were about to leave and everything, man.
Must have been the love of your life.
Huh?
She was about to leave, you know.
She wasn't none of love. What's your? Let's get off this.
What?
No.
What?
Negative. What's your next one you got?
Well,
Well,
the next one I got, I'm talking about Tyrese Bless and Chris Rock for talking about Tyrese.
Tyrese who?
Tyrese the singer.
The black one?
Is there another Tyrese the singer?
Oh, probably in the hood somewhere.
Anyway,
hold up. We on pause.
All right. We way over.
Yeah, we way over. If you want to hear the second part of this podcast, go to youtube.com/everything under the sun podcast and spell it out, Tayana.
EVER. YTHING. THA.
Go.
SUN.
What? Everything under the sun podcast. We got it on SoundCloud and we got it on YouTube. Everything will be in the description. Download down below. We'll be right back. All right, we bike. So Tayana, what were you talking about the Tyrese, the singer Tyrese Gibson? If y'all don't know.
Yeah, that was his last name. I could not think of his last name for nothing.
Tyrese. Why you didn't say Tyrese from Transformers? Tyrese from Fast and Furious?
I said the singer. The sexy bald-headed guy. Does that sound better?
He is kind of cute.
Nah, he is cute. Kind of ain't the word.
Not everybody know he a singer. The white folk.
Well, Tyrese Gibson, y'all look him up.
Transformers guy. He was in the Fast and Furious too. The funny guy. I think he played Roman. I don't know. I said I think. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. You ready?
What he do?
Anyways, Tyrese Bless, Chris Rock for talking about Jada Pinkett Smith. This is what Tyrese says. Did you really use stage to tear down one of the strongest, most fearless black women in this town as the world watch? Jokes are just jokes, right?
Right.
Not when someone is trying to affect change. Not when someone is willing to put it all on the line to affect change. Our daughters and our sons of the future. Shame on you, Chris Rock.
But what did Chris Rock say about Jada?
That's what we're trying to figure out.
I'm like,
we know we watched it.
I'm like, yeah, I watched the opening monologue. And
I watched a little bit of it, but I think it was probably like the part when he was pointing out
who was boycotting it.
Yeah.
And everything.
And I think that's what he was like.
I don't feel like
pretty much going to argue about, you know. But I don't feel like
he was tearing
or really getting at it, like trying to really pick with her to, choose to argue or something about this boycotting thing.
I don't know. I'm like, listening to Chris Rock monologue. I'm like, he was talking about a lot of stuff. I'm like, yes. I'm like, Will Smith, Spike Lee, Jada Pinkett Smith,
right?
And all them were boycotting because it's not diverse enough for them.
So why is Tyrese getting at Chris for?
You want to know something?
Getting at Jada Pinkett Smith.
How I feel about Tyrese? I'm like, he's a good singer. He's a cool guy. He's funny.
Mm-hmm.
But he's sensitive. I'm like, he's really sensitive.
I can agree.
I'm starting to see because I saw him. Like, he was on the Breakfast Club
for the TGT thing.
No. Oh, that was old. Yeah, the breakup.
Yeah.
Him and Genuine got into it.
Yeah,
it's because of Tyrese.
Yeah, Tank is blaming it on Tyrese.
Yeah,
behind it. And what I'm getting out the story.
Word on the street.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, Tyrese, he's sensitive. I'm like, he's very emotional and like he got light skinned qualities.
You wouldn't know, wouldn't you?
Huh?
In case a lot of y'all didn't know, PJ's light skin.
No, I'm not.
Waffle color.
You black bully. But I don't feel like Chris Rock tour. I'm like, I gotta go back and listen to it again. I'm like, if everybody didn't look at the Oscars, Chris Rock had a big monologue on the opening. A monologue is a big speech, and Chris Rock is a comedian. If y'all didn't know, to all the listeners, and he was talking about just Spike Lee, Will Smith, that they were boycotting it. And he's like, they were boycotting it because... What's wrong?
Nothing. I'm trying to figure out why you snatched it.
Oh. I don't know. I was just moving. I thought it was a moving. I was just trying to move it out.
Go ahead, finish talking.
Man, you messing.
No.
And talking about Hollywood being so racist. And Chris Rock, I'm like, he said some more racist stuff other than that. He said, I'm like, Hollywood is Hollywood racist that hang a nigga from the nuts? Hang somebody from a tree, have him hanging there? Or is Hollywood racist that smack something, segregation or this, that, and the third? He like, no, they not that racist. I'm like, I don't want to really take it out of context because I really don't remember because it was a lot said in the whole thing. But I didn't take it as him
getting at
Jada specifically. I'm like, I would got at Jada and threw some jabs at Will, because I'm like, basically like, your bitch said she not coming, so you not coming because you didn't get an Oscar? You hurt, bruh? It shouldn't be for him to be hurt. It seemed like whatever your woman said, you going to do. But I understand what Will's saying. I'm going to stand behind my wife. But it seemed like they was just saucy because they didn't get a nod.
A lot of people didn't.
I'm like, I didn't see. I haven't saw Concussion, so I don't have. But I haven't saw the other 5 movies that were nominated neither.
Right.
But a lot of people said Concussion was good.
Well,
But I say Beast of No Nations was good neither. The one with Idris Elba with the child soldiers.
the one we didn't really finish.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a good movie, but it was just too much for me.
Yes. I'm like it hurt me when that little boy got raped.
Yeah. Think that was it.
Yeah,
Turned
but
it off.
I'm like, who was? I'm like, Charlamagne was talking to somebody on the Breakfast Club. You know, that's my favorite person.
Yeah, you talking about every podcast in case you didn't notice.
I didn't. But he said it was only 5 black movies that came out last year that should have got a look at. It was Chirac, that Spike Lee directed, Beast of No Nations, Concussion, Straight Outta Compton, and Dope. So, and they didn't get them, but it's a lot of other movies that didn't get a look, and probably had somebody that was half Spanish, half Chinese, whatever.
Right. But either way, I'm just saying what we're getting out of it and what we have heard. I still don't think that
He was tearing down.
he was, pointing fingers just at her. And I feel like that's what Tyrese is trying to get at, like, because of the boycotting thing. I don't know. Like you say, it's just word on the street.
Word on the street. But word on the street, Tyrese sensitive too. So, what you think about your future first lady being a thought?
What?
The future first lady being a thought. Donald Trump wife.
Oh. I don't know. I don't even, So, question for y'all that are listening. This is the question he's asking y'all.
No. What's her name? Melania?
Yeah, something. It looks like Melania.
Melania Trump used to be a model, and she posed for Maxim and GQ and some risque photos.
Okay.
And people like, are they gonna judge her off the pictures?
So
I'm like, the picture I showed you last night.
yeah, but how is she being a thought?
I just wanted to open up like that. She not a thought. I don't know. She could be. She looked like one.
I'm just saying, what you explained that she did pictures or posing for magazines and stuff.
But
it just don't feel like she was being a thought.
Hey,
If that's the case, then a lot of models are thoughts. Then
thought. Oh, if y'all don't know what a thought is those hoes over there, or thirsty hoes over there, something like that. But this is the real question: should women be judged on things they did in the past?
No, they shouldn't, because it's the past and it's now. If they changed, then I don't see the problem. I mean, if they still doing the same stuff that they were doing in the past,
yeah,
then
you saying they should get judged then?
I mean, I wouldn't say judged, but they're gonna get talked about.
Yeah, everybody gonna get talked about. They talked about Jesus, so talk about everybody. Why you keep on looking at me crazy for? Am I saying something wrong?
A lot. Anyway, I'm just messing with you.
Oh,
anyway.
Boy. I'm like, I said that everybody gonna get talked about. I'm like,
so you go ahead. How do you feel about it? Like, what do you?
I'm like, should women get judged on the things they did in the past? No. I'm like, it seems like it's a double standard. I'm like, it's a double standard. Women always get judged. Women are so judgmental towards other women it's not the men all the time. Women, I'm like, we shouldn't be judgmental of anything.
A lot of stuff.
What you did in the past.
You're right, but a lot of people are gonna judge regardless. They can judge you for doing the right thing right now.
Mm-hmm.
Praising God, they still gonna judge you. Oh, he wasn't doing that in the past.
Yeah.
Or she wasn't doing that in the past.
Doing that now?
Why she up here in the church? She wasn't doing it before.
So, I'm like, no, we shouldn't judge. People don't understand that as us as humans, we evolve.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like sometimes people, like, it's a crime for us to evolve and do things better. And I'm like, it just doesn't make any sense that, I'm like, you looking at me sideways because, yeah, I used to be a drug dealer. Not me. I'm just talking.
Just talking to general guy.
Not me. Just to let you know. I'm sorry, cops. I didn't do nothing. My name is Herman Peter Scott the Third. Not junior. Not senior. But you shouldn't judge anybody on their past deeds. You should only judge a man because of the character and what they can do now, not last.
That's what they did in the past.
In the past, yeah.
It's the future.
So this goes to my next question. I'm going to go ahead and segue into it.
Okay.
What makes a hoe? I'm asking you.
I know you are. You looked at me.
I'm looking at your cousin behind you.
Where you at? Oh, I saw you looking at the computer. Anyway. No, I don't really know what really makes a hoe. I guess maybe the way she carries herself or the way she treats us. I don't know.
I'm like, more or less how she carries herself. Because this is another question that I brought up in a barbershop. I'm like, what makes a hoe, guys? I'm like, is it a hoe that a girl that has, or guy, a hoe is not
just a female,
or it is both sexes, male or female, but hoe always get thrown on the female. So I'm gonna talk from a guy's perspective, talking about a female. So a girl that sleeps around a bunch, I say, what is a hoe? But I threw it out there like this: if you meet a female that's about their business, they go to school, they go to work, they have all the things they need, but they sleep around a lot, is that being really a hoe? If nobody knows her business, she just has different sexual partners, is that really a hoe?
If nobody knows her business, then I don't consider her being a hoe.
Okay. Do you call a girl a hoe that she has sex, but a guy gives her some money
No.
for sex?
For sex, yes, I would.
So just say, hypothetically speaking, that we had sex and you like, PJ, I need some money from light bill.
Hold up, wait, I feel like I know where you're getting at. No.
No what?
I wouldn't ask you for any money after we have sex.
But a lot of females do. Would you consider them a hoe though?
Now, if it's just pretty much like a one-time thing, then yeah. They don't see that guy again. It's pretty much like prostituting. I mean, that's what I thought you were asking.
No. No. Yeah. I'm like, so is prostituting being a hoe?
Mm-hmm.
So basically, a hoe is somebody that's. But how about, what's the difference? I'm like, would you consider an escort a hoe then?
A what?
An escort.
An escort.
Yes. It's a professional working girl that probably works for a company that goes out on a date with you. You'll pay her to go out on a date. And What?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I will consider her a hoe.
But you just only paid her to go out on a date.
Right.
But it's really no promise for sex.
How do you feel about it? What makes a girl a hoe to you, or anybody a hoe to you?
Anybody a hoe?
Instead of the questions.
Oh, you want to talk to me?
Yeah, I'm tired of you asking me because nobody else is here in the room.
The makes a hoe. I thought I said it. I'm like, somebody's out there being sloppy,
So pretty much
like,
the way they
carrying themselves,
right,
and handling their business. I'm like, if I know you jumping from this dick to that dick to that dick, excuse me,
you just making yourself known as a hoe. Then that's what you're making yourself known as, is a hoe.
So I'm like, I feel like it's the way you go about it. If you sleeping with like 5 guys in a week, it's kind of nasty and dirty. But I hate the double standards. Cause I think we all got it ingrained in our head because I feel like if a guy sleeps with 5 girls in 1 week.
So what about 3?
3 is pushing it. But I'm like, that's what I'm trying to get to, the double standard in my head. I have in my head, if a guy does the same thing that a girl does, I wouldn't think no different about it.
Okay.
But I'm just saying for me personally, but I'm trying to get those old mentality thoughts out of my head. I'm like, what's good for one is good for both.
So you kind of being trying to pick, almost.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that's right.
Yeah, I told you it's not right.
I know. I'm just agreeing with you.
All right.
Isn't this what it's about? Agreeing and disagreeing?
Yeah. Yes.
All right. We got any other topics for tonight?
No, I don't, guys.
Oh.
Nice little short one tonight.
Well, it's just me and you tonight, so
Yeah.
I mean, normally me and you get up to about 40 minutes.
Yeah. And we about there. So, oh, yeah, Tyvon, I don't know. He'll probably be on it next week. And I'm going to go ahead and apologize for last week's and the week before, because the week before the computer was messing up and the mics were messing up. That was on my fault. We back on track. We back on schedule. We try to stick to a schedule.
Yes.
And we're going to be posting up.
We're going to try to do better with getting this done every week.
And if all the listeners, y'all, if y'all have any topics, any suggestions that we should talk about, let us know. Don't be scared to hit us up on Facebook or call us or whatever. You see me in the shop, let me know. Or let Tayana know. We're trying to just do a platform for y'all, just to entertain y'all and give y'all something to laugh about and be something knowledgeable, something that you didn't know. If you didn't know what a thought was, or if you didn't know who Tyrese Gibson was.
Or it could just be something local we could talk about. Y'all want us to talk about.
Or somebody that you know that we could interview for the FREE.
All right.
Yeah, so give them the information, your information.
My information, you can find me on Facebook under Tayana Taylor. And I guess since I'm trying to do this Twitter thing now, you can find me under KAYANNA_UNIQUE.
And what does that spell?
Kayana Unique.
All right. You know, y'all can find me on everything social media. DZ Hood. I'm gonna start saying how I really want to say it. Is DZ Hood. Is DEZYHOOD. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, everything. Y'all have a blessed night, day, afternoon, all the time that you have. Oh yeah, morning too.
If y'all listen to this in the morning, I hope y'all enjoy it, and I hope it makes y'all laugh.
Yeah, share it with everybody.
Share on Facebook. Any social media y'all have, please share.
2 fingers.